Hello, grade 2. Good morning, all of you, grade 2. I am very pleased to meet you in our lesson online. Okay, look at the video below. And what do you know about video?
How do you tell time? Here's a clock. We call this a clock face. There are 12 hours on a clock. An hour is about the time it takes to go out to lunch. The little hand helps us know what hour it is. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. The clock's hands always turn in the same direction. We call this clockwise. It's 3 o'clock. Now the hour hand has passed the 3, but it's still not at the next hour. So we are still talking about 3 o'clock. Now it's 6 o'clock. The hour hand has passed 6 o'clock, but it's still not pointing to the next hour.
It's a smaller number.
6 o'clock. Now it's 9 o'clock. The hour hand has passed the 9, but it's not reached the next hour.
It's the smaller one.
9 o'clock. What hour are we talking about? 2. What hour are we talking about now? 5. And now? 11. Good, you've got it. There are 24 hours in a day, so the hour hand goes around the clock 2 times every day. You might wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. 12 o'clock is a very important hour. When it's 12 o'clock during the day, we call this noon. It's about the time you have lunch. Any time after this is called afternoon. 12 o'clock at night is called midnight because it's in the middle of the night, midnight. This is the magical time when Cinderella's carriage turned into a pumpkin. It's also magical because it's when a new day starts. But we also need to know how many minutes have passed. The big hand helps us know what minute it is. A minute is about the time it takes to put on your coat and shoes. The minute hand has to go all the way around the clock for each hour. Look at the shape of this clock. It's round, like a pizza. Now imagine that you ate half of the pizza. See what that looks like? When half of the hour is gone, the minute hand is pointing straight down. What time is it? It's 1:30. What time is it? It's 10:30. What time is it? It's 6:30. When you have a big cookie and there are 2 people, you break it in half. But when there are 4 people, you need to break those 2 halves in half again. So you can have 4 pieces. Those 4 pieces are called quarters. When the minute hand is going straight out to the side, a quarter of an hour has gone. It's 2:15. It's 6:15. What time is it? 11:15. Now this is tricky. It's not 8 o'clock yet. It's 8:15, or 7:45. There are 60 minutes in an hour. It takes a long time to count to 60, so we skip count by 5s when the big hand goes around the clock. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 minutes, and back to 0. You can multiply the hour by 5 to find out how many minutes there are. This clock says 12:10. Let's look at another one. First, look at the hour hand. We're still talking about the 3. Then look at the minute hand. 20 minutes have passed. Count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 3:20. Now it's the hour of 7, and the minute hand is pointing to what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's 7:45. One more. The hour is 5. The minute is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's 5:35. Whew, it's exhausting to count by fives every time, isn't it? Well, let's try to make it easier for you. Let's memorize the minutes at the hours 3, 6, and 9. But let's memorize it using stories, because that's more fun. The hour 3, minute 15 was let free. It was so excited to be let free that it ran and ran, but it wasn't looking where it was going. 15 fell off a cliff. Fifth cliff. When it was let free at 3, 15 fell off the cliff. The hour 6 is sick, and he was contagious. The 30 birdie came by, and the 30 birdie got sick too. The sick 6 got 30 birdie sick. The 9 said, "Mine, mine," and was greedy. When Santa passed out the candy canes and said, "For you, and for you," everyone grabbed them with their 5-fingered hands. 45 candy canes for 5-fingered kids. But the 9 who yelled, "Mine, mine," never got one. The 9 who yelled, "Mine," didn't get the candy that was for 5-fingered kids. What minutes are at the 3, 3, the 6, 6, and the mine 9? Cliff 15, birdie 30, and for 5-fingered 45. So once again, what minutes are at 3, 6, and 9? 15, 30, and 45. Good, you've got it.
Yes, grade 2. Yes, grade 2. Now we ask you some question. Look at the video below and answer the question. What did the video talk about? First question, what the video talk about? Talk about the time. Okay? Nice. The question number 2, what the time do you get up? Really, question for anyone. Okay? What's the time do you get up? Some of them say that I get up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and so on. Question number 4. What the time have you breakfast? After you go to school at 7 o'clock, what's the time have breakfast? Is that I have breakfast at 10 o'clock. Yes? Now we start our new lesson. Guess the title of the lesson. If you look at the video, guess the time of my new lesson. Yes? The title of the new lesson talk about telling the time. Yes? Look at the words o'clock, quarter, half past, quarter to. Again, clock, quarter past, half past, quarter to. Now, I will give you 2 minutes. Write down the word in your notes book. Take out your class book in page 82. Look at the activity 1. Look at the activity 1. Listen
Listening 115. Listen and point. O'clock. Quarter past. Half past. Quarter to. Half past. Quarter past. O'clock. Quarter to. Listen and repeat. O'clock. Quarter past. Half past. Quarter to.
Also, grade 2, follow me, take out or follow me in your class book in page 82. Listen to the activity 2. Listen to the activity 2.
Listening 116. Listen and sing. Here comes the train.
On platform A, here comes the train. It's long and red. Here comes the train. What's the time? What's the time?
It's 3 o'clock.
On platform B,
Here comes the train.
it's short and grey.
Here comes the train.
What's the time? What's the time? It's 3:15. On platform C,
Here comes the train.
it's very fast.
It doesn't stop.
What's the time? What's the time?
It's 3:30.
On platform D,
Here comes the train.
it's very slow.
And it stops.
What's the time? What's the time? It's 4:45.
Yes, grade 2, after you listening the song, I'm going to ask you some question about this song or the picture of the song. How many trains in the pictures? How many trains in the pictures? The answer, there are 4 trains. There are 4 trains. Question number 2. What's the time in platform A? It is 3 o'clock. Question number 3. Find out the train. Find out the train. This is a short gray train. What is it? Look at the picture and find out which the train is it. It is train in platform B. Question number 4. What color of the train in platform D? The answer is green. Yes, it's green. Look at the people. How many people in this picture? There are 6. There are 6 people. What are they hold in their hand? They are hold bags. How many girls are there? There are 3. And how many men are there? There are 3 men. Okay? Where are they? They are in train station. The people, they are in train station. Yes? Yes? Take out your workbook in page 82 and follow me to answer all the activities in workbook in page 82. Activity 1. Read and draw the time on the clock. Here, read and draw the time. 1. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:30. It's 8:15. Draw from inside the clock. Yes. Again, read and draw the time on the clock. Number 1 have been done for you as example. Number 2 also we give you the practice how can to draw the time in the clock. Here number 2 is 2:30. Here 2:30. 3. It is 8:15. Number 4, draw the time within the clock. It's 9:45. 5, it's 11 o'clock. Number 6, it's 10:30. It's 9:30. Yes. Look at the second activity 2. Look at the clock and write the time. 1 have been done for you. It's 4:15. Yes, try to complete the sentence. Look at the time and try to write the sentence in the suitable place or in the missing place. Complete the sentence in number 2, in number 3. It's start with the it's. Okay, and number 4 and number 5.